Good morning. All right, so yesterday we had a pretty strong rally. We left a spike and a P-shaped profile. We swept through value from this session. We almost got to value area high, but we didn't during the RTH session. We did get there during the overnight session, and then we're pulling back. So today when I wrote my note, we were trading in the middle, in between this value area and this value area. So I was saying that we should see whether we accept inside this one or we accept inside this one. So now it looks like we're accepting inside value from Tuesday. And what we should see is a move towards the bottom of this distribution if we hold below this level, which is 68.49, and then we should look for a move through this spike down to yesterday's low and likely test this close. The yellow line is the close from the 5 p.m. close from Tuesday, so which hasn't been tested during RTH. So I'm looking for a test of that. There's also some single prints here. So my primary scenario is that we test here, we repair this, and then we do one of those look below and fell and get look below yesterday's low and then bounce back towards the either the developing point of control at the moment or the 68-65 area, which is the first area with big volume, right? But then if we fail to get back inside the range, then I would expect this whole value area to be retraced and then test the 67.70 again, or 67, what is value area low is 67.66. Now if we see that we have that look below and fail, and then we just start moving higher, and then we end up trading inside value from yesterday, then I would be looking for a move through value and a retest of value area high, which is at 68.92. And then the last the bullish scenario, which be that we break above this, we break above the overnight high, and then we go towards this 69.30 area to repair this, to clean the single prints and take the test the 50 moving average. At this point I'm looking to fade this. We have a clear low volume node there, and those single prints we found sellers before, so I'm thinking that if we get there, I'm going to be looking for short setups back into that middle of the range, or at least into the 6900s. So those are the scenarios for today. So a few different trade ideas there. Let's see, NQ. I haven't been trading NQ lately. Volatilities in the 20s. I like ES. I usually switch back to NQ when things quiet down. But you can also see that we're in balance. This market is pretty balanced. Every time we break one way, then we fail, then we come back to the middle. 68.8 is a huge magnet. NQ also has a magnet here, 25,000. Keeps going back there. Keep in mind that with volatility in the 20s, there's still a lot of risk. There's headlines risk. There's a Middle East conflict still. So watch for all those things. Watch for oil. Oil is making new highs, and that's probably not very good for the market in general. So keep an eye on crude, because if you see crude moving higher, that's showing us that the conflict is still ongoing and there's no resolution coming soon. So keep an eye on that. Gold came back down from retesting that 5200, and it's holding here at this low volume node. So 5200 is still the magnet, and to the downside there's a high volume node here at 5020. Watching those. And then for silver, which we have that 20-day point of control up here right below 88, so it's like 87.70 or so, but it looks like we were trying to get there, we didn't quite get there, and now we're putting more volume at 83. So this means we're accepting lower prices on silver right now. In any you can see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lows that haven't been tested. So watch this area, right? This 76 to 78 area. It's very possible that we just take this lows, repair this. There's a tiny single set of single prints here, grab liquidity from here, and then move higher. That's a very likely scenario. Tomorrow we have NFP, and NFP is usually a big mover, so and things the day before usually get a little choppy, so just keep in mind that today we might have a little bit of chop while still in balance.
Silver volume.
And we have negative gamma, and volatility is high. So I think that's about it for today. Good luck, and see you later.